Hi guys, my name is hunter.k.nunes. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I journal using my iPad. I'm going to go through this process, kind of beginner's guide, so for a lot of you that already has an iPad, this is going to be information you probably already know, but just in case you don't know, I want to make sure that you do know. And yeah, let's just get started in how I personally journal using my iPad. Okay, so what tools do we need? So first, obviously, you're going to need an iPad. Second thing you're going to need is an Apple Pencil or a stylus. Third thing is you're going to need the app GOODNOTES. And then the fourth thing, this one is optional, but I recommend buying a little journal template on Etsy because not only are you supporting a small business, but I think having an aesthetically pleasing planner to start off is kind of perfect, especially when you're getting into the habit of journaling using your iPad. And also just a couple things that I personally recommend when getting into using your iPad more often is I recommend one, getting a case that you personally like. I also got this Apple Pencil cover and I just think it makes it so much more fun to
go and grab my iPad, you know?
Another thing is I have it's not the paper screen protector, but it's one just like that. This one was a lot cheaper and it was on Amazon as well. And it's just nice because when you use it, it feels like you're writing on paper, and I just feel like romanticizing the process makes it so much more fun. Okay, so the first thing you're definitely gonna wanna do is download GoodNotes if you haven't already. Now let's head over to Etsy and just look at some different journal templates, and I'll show you how I personally buy them and how I download them to put it on GoodNotes and start using it. So let's head over to Etsy. Okay, so the first thing you're definitely gonna wanna do is go to Etsy. And I kind of already searched this, but you're gonna wanna type in journal template. Perfect, and you can kind of just browse through and see which ones you personally like for example, this one. It's kind of cool because they have a little shadow work. I am definitely looking for a more minimalistic type of journal, and I've noticed that the prices usually range from $2 to $10. It just depends. I believe I actually saved some that I really wanted. Okay, so I was actually thinking about getting, here is this one. I kind of like that you can track your mood, your water intake. You can put affirmations, what you're grateful for on the side, and on top of that, it is a hyperlinked type of journal, which if you don't know what that is, I'll explain to you later. But yeah, and on top of that, the price is only $3.90, so I feel that's definitely a steal. And on top of that, you can track your progress, and I think this is honestly exactly what I'm looking for. This is definitely the one that I'm wanting, so I'm just gonna put buy it now. Alrighty, so I did purchase my template, which as you can see, it is purchased and delivered. Okay, so what you actually want to do when you download your template, you're not gonna be able to download it directly through the Etsy app. So you're actually gonna want to go on the Safari app, and as you can tell, it's already onto mine. You're just gonna go straight to purchases and reviews. And then as you can see, right off the side, it'll say download files right next to the right. And you're just gonna go download the files, you'll click that. And then it's kind of nice too, because on this side, you can see how there's different colors, but I think I'm personally gonna go with the beige one. I just personally like that color better. And you'll just go straight to here. You'll go straight to GoodNotes. And you'll just import that. So as you can see, we have now imported the document, and you can kind of see how nice it looks. Okay, so now that we have downloaded the document, I'm going to give you a little tour of GoodNotes if you have not used it before. So you have the fountain pen, which looks like this. You have the ballpoint pen, which is just a straight streak. And then if you go on the brush pen, this one you could kind of see the more pressure you put on it, the more thicker that the line will get. We have the eraser tab, and then of course there's like the 3 different options. We have the different color options, and it's kind of nice because GoodNotes actually came up with this new feature where you can actually scroll to get colors when you used to only be able to like pick certain colors at a time. I think it was like 3 colors at a time. You have the different size options, and there's the highlighter, and again there's different sizes, different colors you can add. There's the little shape tools, which this one's pretty nice when you're trying to like block something or make circles. And of course there's like the select feature. So for example, let's say I draw like a smiley face, but I can do the select tool and like this will just move that, or I can do like move all of that. Or this is especially nice when you're writing like something like hello and you're like, oh, I want that bigger. So you'll just go like this. You can actually click it. You can rather change the color, you can resize it, which is what I usually do when I use this feature, or you can actually add it as an element, which I'll get to next, which is like essentially a sticker, which this is the element tab, and I personally love using this for like different quotes and that type of thing. Then you have like the text portion, which you can also just write like, obviously, and it'll go straight into text. But yeah, so that's kind of like the basics of GoodNotes. And of course, there's so many more tutorials out there. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit brief overview so you can kind of see. Hi guys, so in this portion of the video, I wanted to show you how I journal, and so you can kind of see me journal in real time. I'm not going to show you exactly like what I'm writing, but I'm just going to show you how I like outline my journal. Just, I don't know, I feel like it'd be kind of fun to see. And also, I wanted to use this time to kind of like ask myself deep questions, and you guys can kind of get to know me better, and I can also check in with myself. And I just felt like this was so fitting because it's like journaling, this is like time to reflect. I don't know. But anyways, I have some questions and I'm just gonna ask them, and feel free to ask these questions to yourself as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started. Okay, so the first question is, what qualities do you associate with a good listener? And personally, for me, what I associate a good listener is someone that is making eye contact consistently. It doesn't have to be like the entire conversation, but I think someone that's like constantly trying to look in my eyes and trying to hear what I have to say. I don't know. I just feel like if you make eye contact, it's just, I feel like you're hearing me a little bit better. Maybe someone that's nodding, like they kind of like just reaffirming that they hear me, you know? Yeah, I guess those are what I would associate with a good listener. Another question is there a feeling you miss? Ooh, this question's pretty good. I feel like a feeling I've been missing lately is just, I feel like I miss my adolescence sometimes. It sounds weird, I don't miss high school, but I miss being that young and being able to have, at the time it didn't feel like a lot of freedom, but I did have a lot of freedom to kind of, I don't know. But even then, it's like, I'm so grateful for where I'm at right now, but I feel like if I were to say I miss a feeling, that's the feeling I miss, I guess. Let's see. Another question would be, what would your younger self not believe about your life today? I don't know. Okay, wait. I think probably I would not believe that I came out, to be honest. I thought it was going to be something that I took to my grave. Like, I never thought I would actually live my truth. And I'm very proud of myself for being vulnerable with the people in my life and honestly the world, and finally living out my truth. So yeah. Let's see. Another question is, what have I tolerated from people in the past that I no longer have space for? Ooh, I really like this one. I think in the past, I used to tolerate people taking advantage of me from one way or another. And I mean, I feel like I definitely sometimes catch myself doing that now, but definitely not as much in the past. I feel like I am definitely I would like to say I'm a kind person, and sometimes in the past people have taken advantage of that, and I don't really tolerate that now, and I feel like I've gained so much more self-confidence, and yeah. Okay, I think this is probably going to be the last question, but when was the last time you felt lucky to be you? Ooh, I really like this one. I feel like I keep saying that with all the questions, but I guess the last time it felt lucky to be me, I don't know, I feel kind of lucky to be me every day, which it sounds crazy, but I don't know, I'm just so grateful for how I view life. I'm grateful for the relationships I have. I'm grateful for the self-love that I've kind of grown into. And yeah, I guess every day I feel lucky to be me. But anyways, that is a little get to know me. I hope you guys appreciated this time, and I love you guys, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm so grateful for you guys every day. Definitely follow me on other platforms if you want to follow me along on this journey of life. Remember that you are inherently worthy. You could do anything you put your mind to. And to end this video, I want to give you guys a journal prompt. The question is, how can you make today or tomorrow more fun? Love you guys.